2, 1.
Oh, any mailbox.
Lamavox is not starting. What?
Yeah.
What's happening here?
It's frozen. Well, I guess
Oh.
he's gonna do a last to first. This is
I guess,
sort of
I
a
guess,
reverse
yeah, I
point for
guess,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Crisis
he
2
tried
is
to
leading
overtake
the
one,
race.
but he crashes already. KK didn't get a good start either. So that'd be
Atis Aimer overtook Crisis Q. Atis is leading the race. Crisis on P2, P3, Josh.
so yeah. Crisis is trying to move around Ilta some more. Juge is gonna be in third place with Merton right behind. Hero Warrior, Castle Bricks, Chica, and Machinka.
I mean-
Oh, Atis Aimer and Crisis Q. That are two Germans. No, German and Austrian. But they both speak German.
Apparently,
Tried to-
for
Yeah,
Machinka, we
got out of the tandem battle from Crisis.
apparently for
And-
Machinka.
The Battlebox is gonna be pitting the first lap.
Alfred Kende is pitting, Lamauerbox also, Casebrix and Def Assign. Let's see who gets the fastest.
Wait,
Pit stop?
is Chica half lit?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah,
Okay.
Lamalvox tried to overtake Castlebricks in a pit stop here. He actually got really close. He's in tandem with him. Let's see if he can do it. He's gonna get ahead of him. Look.
Toychica has the fastest pick stop for now.
Yeah, Lamalvox gets an overtake on Castlebricks in the pit lane, and he's lagging again. He bumps Castlebricks.
Yeah. Josh lost the position to Murtan. I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. Did you see it?
No. But
Fastest
yeah,
lap for
there's
Murtan.
still a long train going on for first place here.
And Pilar
Little Warrior
Boy.
Boy he
bumped.
just got bumped. Machinka is gonna take P5, and Halflet Kano is gonna be leading for the first spitters.
Yeah, it is Amos still leading. Right behind him is Chrysos Q.
He seems to be having a consistent pace against Ilta Samor right now. He's getting very close to him, but he's in the bumping zone, so he has to be careful.
Let's see if someone is pitting already.
Yeah, no one's fitting here in this train. Merton stays out. Juge also stays out. And Ilta Samor sets a new fastest lap.
Oh, yeah, again.
Yep. And now into lap 4 they go.
Interesting.
And someone is pitting.
That would be
Check out.
Hamlet. Yeah.
Yep.
Half-Leaf's
Yeah,
pitting.
they're doing their second pit very early. Like this is lap 3 for him.
Oh, damn. Hotspot wrote a comment on the stream. You should let Stampot guy race. He is a rookie.
I
Yeah.
don't have the jack because the jack is bug.
Oh wait, Ilta Samor is having a back marker now. It's KK'd. Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
get bumped, and the Crisis gets past him. Merton is gonna try and get
Ooh.
past, but he's not close enough. Yeah, KK is gonna be getting lapped. Oh, and there's another back marker. It's Death Assassin ahead of this leading train.
Oh, yeah. Now it's getting interesting because now the pit stop strategies of the first pitters can start working.
Ooh, a clean overtake by Crisis Q there on KK
Hey.
there. Yeah. And now he has one more back marker to go through. Lamalvox, that's a new fastest lap. That's actually an
Ooh.
insane time.
Oof.
What the heck happened there? I just saw that. There's a collision.
KK messed up here. Josh
And Death
also
Assassin
messed
went
up.
Really, yeah, he went really wide.
Mechanica
Tried to get
is-
past the second back marker, and the Savor does so as well.
Mechanica is now in front of Josh because Josh messed up. He ate grass.
Yeah, seems like no one's pitting right now. Death Assassin goes really wide again.
Peter's Amo is pitting.
Juge is pitting too.
And it is gets a new fastest pick stop. 2.1. That's quick.
And let's see Juge do it. 3.55.
And here we have a Mao box. Can he overtake Iltis Amor? Due to strategy?
Oh, let's see. They're coming out of the pits right now, but Lamau Box is on the first turn.
And he's in front.
And yeah, he is gonna be ahead of him.
Wait, no. In
He's
front of
gonna be ahead
Josh.
of Juge. He's gonna be ahead of Juge, not Iltis Amor.
Iltis is gone somewhere in front. Oh, far away, yeah.
Yeah, but Lamau Box, keep in mind, Lamau Box had to be last in the first lap.
And now
So
Iltis is
Caught up a lot.
stuck behind P6. No, P5. Oh, Killer Warrior Boy bumped into someone. Iltis Amor bumped into him a little bit.
Oh, it seems like someone's going into the pit. It's K-Kid. It's the back marker.
And Iltis is not pitching again.
I think a close battle going on between Killer Warrior Boy and Machinka. They're on the first half of the track. Oh, Machinka gets bumped. Killer Warrior gets bumped as well. Iltisor gets past both of them with one lap over him. But Iltisor has another backmarker. It's Death Assassin. He's gonna try to take the inside to overtake him, but he has to take a bunch of packed ice. But it seems like he has a lot more speed than he does right now, and he's gonna overtake him here.
Yeah, now Iltis has Fabino Stagia in front with a little gap still. But that's actually a fight for a position. Oh, and Killer Warrior Boy, Death Assign, and Mechanica are fighting very hard here.
Yeah, Death
With a lot
Assassin is not really in this fight right now. He's a lap down on them. And yeah, Machinka's gonna go for the pit. So does Laval Bucks. Wait a minute. We're gonna have another pit battle for Laval Bucks here.
Oh yes, oh yes. Who's winning?
Let's see. A 2.1. He
2.1.
ties.
But he got it later.
Yeah.
Ooh, 5
Oh.
seconds!
Ooh.
5 seconds.
He must have messed up hard. And now he's stuck behind Mechanica. And Josh and Chico.
Yeah, Lamabak has 2 pits now, but he has 3 people ahead of him.
We could
They're all in
burn?
tandem. They're all in a very close battle right now.
And here are Crisis,
half
Q, and Morton now. Close
Yeah, half
behind the backmarker group.
Lamabak is gonna try to fight Halflet Kando for position now. And he is being slowed down by these drivers ahead of him. Juge.
Crisis Q sees the backmarkers now in front. Let's see how he will react.
Killer Warrior Boy just went into the pits as well. Death Assassin went in as well with a 2.1 again. What? We have 3 people tying for the fastest big stop. Yeah, Juge is gonna be in a second turn with Killer Warrior Boy with 1 pit.
Enemy box with not really the overtake, but really close to Machinka.
Oh yes, will
Yeah,
he overtake?
both
Oh, yes.
cleanly. Juge is gonna be slightly ahead with Killer Warrior Boy trying to fight back against him.
And he get it.
Takes a bit of packed ice though. Jude takes a bit of mixed ice, and here he goes to this turn. Killer Warrior Boy doesn't get past him. They're still in this battle though. No boat lag allows them to fight this close.
Yes.
And Killer Warrior Boy is gonna try and get more speed there, more exit speed for him maybe, and overtake Juge. Yeah, this is a very close battle. However, Juge is 1 pit above Killer Warrior Boy.
Oh, the only entry that
Oh,
work.
a tighter line taken by Killer Warrior Boy. He's gonna get Juge out of tandem. Yeah, that's the end of that fight.
Oh,
But
Lamar
Juge-
box got bumped.
Yeah.
Iltis Amor is now close behind Fabino Stagia.
Yeah, Iltisamor is a bit above Fabi Nostalgia here as well. Let's see. Will Fabi Nostalgia mess him up badly?
But I remember him as a consistent driver from the last season. It has been some months already when the last race happened.
Oh, my birds are going crazy.
I hear that.
Oh, Christus is gonna go for the pitch, the race leader. And Merton's gonna be taking the lead from now.
4 seconds. That's too much.
A 4-second pit stop for him. That's not the best.
Oh. There's
And
hotspot.
he's over here, about to exit the pit, and I don't know if Iltisamor is close enough. No, he's not.
Razzle's Q comes out right behind Fabio Nostalgia.
Yeah, Iltisamor, I think he got bumped by Fabi Nostalgia.
Yep.
Who is in first?
Oh, we have Jolly,
Mutan.
Jolly, who was running on track just now, but
What is
he
going
got out. Navavox gets a really good time just now.
Mutan has used league, but doesn't have any pits, so yeah.
Okay, Mechanica messed up and Fabio Nostalgia is now in front of him. Oh no, never mind. It
That's
was
Assassin. Oh, and
Okay.
Fabi Nostalgia is pitting for the first time. The next backmarker Crisis has to get past would be Cade.
Yeah. And after Machine.
Oh, and he messes up. Cade messes up. Yeah, so Crisis takes a wider line to get around him, and it works out. Death Assassin is right ahead of Iltisamor. He's in the bumping zone. Yeah, no, wonder if how Iltisamor is gonna try to get past Death Assassin here. A very slow driver. Oh, and he
Oh, he got
slows down a
burned.
lot for some reason, and he bumps Iltisamor out.
Ooh, that's clean.
Yeah, actually, we have a close battle between Death Assassin and KK. They're fighting
Ooh!
for position, and KK is gonna go for the overtake there. So did Iltisamor, finally getting past the backmarker. But Death Assassin and KK are actually fighting for position here. They have similar pace. But
yeah,
KK
they are
is the one up
newbies in the league and they have the
Ah.
same pace. It's nice.
KK
to see.
goes really wide, and Death Assassin tries to go for the overtake, but he goes really wide in return. He gets bumped by KK.
And British boy
Castle
got bumped. I mean, Castle
Castle
break,
break.
my bad. Uh,
British boy's not in this race.
I guess
yeah.
he's also British, so
So
not
it
wrong.
works. It worked.
He is a British boy.
KK though.
Also, another
Okay.
person chasing for position is Killer Warrior Boy trying to catch Fabi Nostalgia. He's 1.45 seconds behind him right now. With Jude trailing there too.
Oh, and Death Assign is still very close behind KK, but also Castlebricks
Yeah,
gets involved in the fight.
I think Killer Warrior Boy and Fabi Nostalgia are gonna be involved in the fight against the backmarkers here. Yeah,
Oh.
the two backmarkers are still going at it. Castlebricks is trying to get past them both as well. Even if he's P10, he is a lap above both of them.
What? Wait, really? Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh, Castlebricks! He got bumped.
yeah, Castlebricks got bummed. Here comes Fabi Nostalgia. And Killer Warrior Boy messes up. Jude is gonna be overtaking him.
Wait. So British boy is a no, wait. British boy is a backmarkers, but Death Assassin is a backmarker of the backmarker.
Yes.
How is this possible?
Oh, wait, look at this. Halflicano and Lamavox are fighting right now.
Oh,
They're
Castle
really
messed
close.
up
Yeah, they're
again.
fighting
He
for
bumped.
position right now, and Lamalbach seems to have the upper hand here. He's taking very tight lines. Halflet is trying to go for a really late break game there, but he messes up. Lamalbach gets the position from him, and now he has to chase down.
Oh, Castle
Bumped.
Bricks got bumped again twice. Papino Nostalgia, quick pick
A
stop.
long train has formed here, and Lamalbach has caught up to this trade already. Trying to fight around Castle Breaks now, with Halflet kind of joining the battle as well. And Castle Breaks messes up even more, letting both Lamalbach and Halflet pass.
Yeah, and here we see Tochika behind Lamau box, very close. Lamau box messed up here somehow. And Chica is in
And
front now.
Halflet got past him again.
Okay, interesting.
My god, this name is so it's so disturbing.
Yeah, it's not looking good for a win for Lamau box.
Nope,
Yeah,
he lagged out. He lagged out in the start, and our predictions are wrong now.
Yeah, there it all started.
Milton is actually P1. So
Killer Warrior Boy is overtaking backmarkers.
Oh,
And-
KK messes up. Juice gets past KK. Let's see if Killer Warrior can do that as well. He's getting past his ghost.
Yes, he can.
Death Assassin
Getting
gets
close.
bumped by Halflet Candle.
he takes the slow route.
And KK is gonna get overtaken by Killer Warrior Boy.
Oh,
he
he
might get
bumped?
bumped here. Yeah, he gets bumped. Will Death Assassin get catch up just a bit? Not enough though.
By
Lamalbach is gonna be
Iltisimo.
right behind KK now.
Now it's getting interesting. Where will Iltisimo come out?
Yeah, he had an interesting pin strategy here. And he seems like he's gonna get way ahead of the trade here.
That's definitely the podium.
Yeah, he's gonna be flying way past the entire thing. I think he might win here, if unless Christus gives
Ooh, Murtan is not
okay,
pitting.
yeah, Merton pits. If Christus keeps a decent pace against Iltis some more, he might beat him as well.
The gap is kinda big.
Yeah, that looks like a pit delta between Christus and Iltis. Christus is trying his best to keep that gap up.
Oh wait,
And Merton just came out of the pits. Merton just came out of the pits
the
just
fight
right.
was Prizes Q.
Wait,
comes out
Christus
in
and
front of
Merton
the
are
thing.
they're both fighting for the lead right now.
Ah,
When Merton messes up here, Christus is gonna take the lead once again.
very close battle here, and it's gonna be even more close when Iltisimo when they both pit.
Yeah,
Because
when they
Iltis
both go
is
for the pit,
close.
Merton
I
gets
mean-
bumped.
The pit delta isn't high on Ardere Forest. It's like
It's just about 20 seconds, I think.
20 seconds.
About
Very close.
in which Christus is actually above the delta. He just needs a good pit
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get ahead of Merton. I mean,
Mm.
up to some more. Merton's gonna go for the pit. Let's see where that puts him.
I mean, he need to not do a 30 seconds pick stop.
But yeah, 3.15 seconds for him. Iltisamore is
But-
gonna be. Yeah, Iltisamore is
He's-
gonna go into the start-finish line soon.
Insane overtake by Crisis Q on Death Assign and in the
Oh, and
chicane.
Merton's coming out of the pits, and Iltisamore is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, Merton is gonna be ahead of
Ooh,
what's it, Iltisamore.
But
interesting.
Chris Q is
So
Really,
Christus
may-
seems to be leading.
yeah, but may be overtaken by Muton
By
actually.
Merton, if he, yeah,
He's beating. Okay. Let's see.
Christus
Let's see.
is, going to the pit, trying to cover Merton. Merton, he's going really fast right now.
Yeah, he pitted one lap
He needs
later.
He needs a
Two
decent pit here.
2.135.
3.35. That's better than Merton's pit, actually. But where's Merton, though?
Ooh.
Merton is on the last turn right now. He's going to the start-finish line.
Yeah. No,
And
that's not an.
Chris is coming out of
That's
the pit
oh,
right
that's so
now.
close.
and it's a really close battle for first. But Christus is gonna take the lead for the last 5 laps, and this might be ending up as his
Oh,
first BRWC, but he messes up. He messes up. Merton is gonna be taking right back. Oh no! Christus and Merton are back at it again. And this is for the actual lead now. They both take different lines. And Chris is gonna try to fight back, it really goes wide. That assassin is right there, but they both get past him. Yeah, these two are gonna be fighting for the lead very closely with 5 laps to go.
Win. Oh!
It's not over yet. They have 4 laps to go after crossing this finish line right now.
4 more laps.
And there's no vote lag interfering with this battle. This is a very close fight.
It is. I
Chris
cannot
seems to be very close to getting bumped by Merton right now. Merton seems to be risking it all, trying to take a very tight line. Merton seems to be lagging a bit though, and Chris is really wide.
Yeah. It's over now.
Yeah, but Merton can just go in.
Yeah, Merton just has to keep Chris at bay.
He need to not make any mistake. Earlier mailbox key. And that is literally spamming the same message 30 times. I will kick him.
Actually, it's not over yet. KK is gonna be getting lapped by them again. Merton is gonna catch up to Machinka and KK.
Yeah, the mailbox has issues with his connection to the server.
On my way to fix it.
On KK messes up. Merton gets past him, and Christus does not. He goes around the outside to overtake him, but he gets slowed down a bit.
He goes wide.
Yeah, but Machinka's gonna be next for Merton to pass, but he's not gonna be as easy to pass as KK. Yeah.
True.
It's a little faster than he is.
That could be the decision for the winner.
Yeah. Machinka is a lap down on both Merton and Christus, who are fighting for the lead. If they get slowed down too much, though, maybe Autosupport might creep up on them on the last couple laps. But I don't know. We might see. We'll see. And what is going on? Christus is gonna try and go overtake Merton's goes, but it's not close enough.
Also there right now.
Mailbox and Machinka is just
really close. He's gonna go for the overtake on Taken, but he gets bumped.
Machinka does.
He bumps Christus. And Lavavox bumps Merton though.
What's
going on in this last lap's battle?
And Mailbox
So many back markers.
made the mistake.
We see
There's so
people
many
on the
back markers
side,
here.
people going
Machinka.
right.
Yeah, Merton is gonna be fighting Machinka here.
They just go through the crashed car.
That's really close, actually.
If Merton gets past Machinka here, he's gonna have a lot of clean air. And yeah, he does. He does get past him. Merton just doesn't have to mess up here in these last laps.
Machinka will not be in front of Merton.
Do we try to defend?
No.
He's trying to defend against Merton here. Yeah, he trying to get a better exit speed, but he doesn't really get it. Christus is also trying to get past Machinka, but he's forced wide.
Oh, it is
a different line. But now Merton and Christus get past him.
Okay.
And the mailbox at left.
Laps.
Yeah, 1.5 laps left to go.
I can't see any back markers anymore.
And I think Merton is gonna take this win here.
Yeah. Unless he make a mistake. We never know. So maybe it's still possible for Christus kill, but I don't think so.
Yeah, Merton doesn't have anyone ahead of him.
Yeah.
Unless look, Death Assassin if he messes up too much.
Maybe,
He could
maybe.
probably change it at the last turn.
We never know.
I don't know.
Oh.
Death Assassin. He bows. He bows at a straight here, and
It
Merton's gonna be
is-
catching up to him.
Atis is now in danger because Josh comes closer.
Oh, Merton is right behind him.
He's lagging a lot.
Yeah, he's right behind Death Assassin. He just doesn't want to mess up here. He has to defend against Curses, who is also trying to get his first win.
Ardere got to
And what's going on here? Curses is right behind Merton with Death Assassin in their way. He goes really wide though. Merton gets past him, and it's gonna be a win for him.
Yeah.
That's the win. Merton wins the race, the first Rookie League race.
And Curses, is that a 1-2 for Kermitism?
Maybe.
Yeah, Iltisamor gets third place here.
Jeez.
Okay.
So,
People are finishing.
Mutant P1, Crisius Q P2, Itlis Armor P3, Juge P4, Atlas Candle P5, Afabiono P6, Killer P7. Mashinka and it's near the end, I think. We don't know. Yeah, he's near the end. Oh no, he's P8.
P8. Castle Bricks is 45 seconds behind.
Oh
P9.
my.
And the 1 minute and 40 seconds
What
behind
the-
Castle Brick.
3, 2, 1. And here we go. That's the start of the Rookie League. And TTV messed up the start turn already. Kavazor stays in the lead. Tekat and Torchica messed up here. Some people overtook them. Atis Amor lost positions at the start. He started P3 or P4? P3. Now he's P6. Stuck behind Chrysos Q. Nope, P3. He got the position from Atis. And yeah, Kavazor and Lamaubox are P1, P2. Lamaubox comes right here. But Nope has no chance to get in front or behind, past him. Oh, the live network is pitting already from such a low position. 3 drivers, 4 drivers. Atis is also pitting. Yeah, he lost a lot of positions here at the start. And it's just a drive through. Chrysos Q comes out of the pits, doesn't get bumped. Yeah, and they all are now stuck behind the last drivers here. And Kavazor has the gap already. Here's Kavazor. Here's Lamaubox. And Nope. Tekat here on a solid P4. Followed by Crazy and Torchica. And the rest, yeah, here's a close battle. Demon the Kong versus the Life Network. The Life Network has 1 pit stop already. And now drives through the whole field. Oh, is he overtaking the next one? Yes, Riff Raff. Still in the battle. He has the better line. Riff Raff is pitting. And Castle Bricks is also pitting. Atis is pitting again. And let's see, where is P1? That's not P1. That's also not P1. Where's P1? Kavazor is right here. And he overtook the first backmarker. Here's Lamaubox. Ah, yes. Nope has to take a different line, but that's also the overtake for him. And here is someone pitting. Panda gets overtaken by Lamaubox and also Nerp. The top 3 is very, how should I say, fixed. And he got bumped. Cavazor is gaining even more time. It's gaining a little bit of time each lap, every lap. Where's the next backmarker? Here's Lamaubox already. Here's Cubes. Here is Cavazor, and I guess Cubes is not so easy anymore to overtake. So he might think about to pit already. Maybe yes, maybe not. He will not pit. But his line was not perfect. What about now? Oh, very clean overtake. And here's Lamaubox now, and nope. Tadetin has already a gap of 12 seconds. Where is he? He's stuck behind someone. Behind not just someone, he's stuck behind a group. The live network is pitting, Tadetin as well. Ooh. A lot of people are now in front of Tadetin. I don't know if that was a good decision to pit. Where is Cavazor? Here's Itis with 2 pits already. Here's Cavazor. And he comes close to... what is Itis doing there? Oh, he wanted to pit and went out of the pits again. I guess he thought he has to pit one more time. But he has 2 pits already, so... He has his pit stops done. Yeah, but because of this situation, Lamaubox is right behind Cavazor again. And also Nerp is right there. And Itis is not letting him past. Obviously, because blue flags do not exist here. Yeah, Cavazor, Lamaubox, and with a little gap also Nerp. They are stuck now. Behind Itis. Cavazor is pitting now. Lamaubox stays out. And Nerp is taking a weird line. P2 is Killer Warrior Boy, and he is P4 is Killer Warrior Boy, and he is 25 seconds away from P3. Also 0 pits. Cavazor came out of the pits already. And that was a perfect timing. Nobody is in front of him. The next person would be Nerp. Killer Warrior Boy is right here. He gained time on Cavazor because Cavazor pitted. And who's that? Chrysos Q on P5? P5? With 1 pit stop done already. His strategy looks very solid and has potential. Here's Tadetin, also 1 pit stop done. The live network is currently leader of the 2 pit stop gang. He also has potential for a high position for a podium, maybe even for the win. Maubox has overtaken Itis Amor. And Nerp has now 4 drivers in between himself and Lamaubox, the leader of the race. And that's gonna be difficult. He's gonna lose a lot of time if he's not pitting. And he is pitting. Oh, 3 people here. also Cavazor here. And Cavazor drives through the people here. Kind of. And he has clean air again. Until it is Amo and Toy Chica. And Lamaubox is already here. No, that's Demon. But here's Lamaubox. Ah, small mistake. That gives Toy Chica the opportunity. Demon the Kong messed up. Toy Chica now in the battle with Lamaubox. Lamaubox is faster now. Oh, he's lagging a bit. Toy Chica stays in front. Let's see how turn 1 goes. Lamaubox seems to have the better line. Another factor is incoming here. Join Kurt's mom. And Lamaubox is fighting. He tries to attack here, but it's difficult. Toy Chica is very fast. Join Kurt's mom is now another factor, and he bumped Lamaubox. Lamaubox now behind Toy Chica. But as it looks like Toy Chica has completed 2 pits already and is 1 lap behind. He bumped Lamaubox. Is Lamaubox pitting? Yes. It is messed up here in the inside of the corner and Cavazor overtakes him. Wow. Cavazor is P1 again and Lamaubox still stuck in the pits. What happened to Nerp? Nerp is now here. Behind Riffraff. Will he overtake? Yes, it looks very good. Ah, Riffraff is also quick. How is he so quick? Okay, Nerp now. And Riffraff comes wide. Nerp seems to be in front. Can he stay in front? Oh, he has a very different line. Very interesting. And here's the next one. Castlebricks in front of Nerp now. Nerp seems to be in front. Oh, what was that? Oh, Riffraff lost the control here. Yes, Nerp now close behind Castlebricks. Lamaubox is meanwhile almost 12 seconds away from Cavazor. Oh, Yeah, and Nerp is also 11 seconds away from Lamaubox. He didn't had luck at all. Taggart is offline. What happened to him? Taggart was here at the side of the track. I don't know what happened to him. But he's gone. Here we have Lamaubox. He's gaining time on Cavazor. What's going on? Here are 2 people. And Cavazor in a fight with 3 more people. And he seems to be in front now. It is came wide. Julian Kurt's mom now. He tries to defend the position, but Cavazor is just too fast. The next driver, Cubes. Oh, Cavazor is way faster here. And that should be an easy overtake. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, Cubes is in the way. Nobody bumps into him. Seems like a wonder. The Minecraft Panda. Will he overtake Cubes? Oh, it is messed up turn 1. bumped Panda. And here is Lamau box now. He has to overtake a lot of people until he is behind Cavazor. Nope, lost even more time. He is now 17 seconds away from P2. In the last race, Lamau box was a clear favorite for the win. But the new driver, Cavazor, is just destroying this race. But what's happening to Cavazor? He's not gaining much time. He has clean air. A little bit. Ah yes, he gains the time back. And here we have Lamau box, now stuck behind Itis. Oh, he messed up turn 1. No. Narup is pitting now. Oh, it looks like that you will have a lot of clean air, maybe? No, someone is coming. Riffraff is in front of him. And also Chrysos Q. Chrysos Q has a very interesting line. Oh, what an insane battle here. Chrysos Q now at the inside. Nope, messes up. Oh, Riffraff bumps into Chrysos Q. Nope, bumps into Riffraff. And the live network now overtakes Nope. Ah. The live network is now officially in front of Nope. Also Chrysos Q. So Nope is not in the top 3 anymore. But he is not far away. Chrysos Q is here at start finish. And now we see that's Riffraff. Ah, Nope is pitting? Why is he pitting a third time? No! You don't... Wait, no. Yeah, the third pit. Eh? Okay, hopefully he's not bumping someone. He's not. So he's not disqualified. Okay. Lamau box is P1 because Cavazor made a pit stop. It's a very close fight between them now. /TP Lamau box. Here we see them. The fight for P1. Lamau box has one pit stop less completed. So it's not really a fight. Cavazor can chill now because he knows Lamau box has to pit one more time. But maybe we see some action here. Yes, Lamau box messed up. Cavazor is in front. And the overtake was not even required to win the race. But it's a nice to have for Cavazor because he is very safe then. The win is very safe for him then. Yes, and that's it. He is officially in front. Lamau box has to slow down to not bump into him. It is Amor now behind them, but also one lap behind. He got overlapped. And what's happening here? Bumping action. Now bumps into Panda. Was it Panda? Yes, Panda. Now lost another position. It is Amor. Ah, he messed up the last turn here again. But Itis can fight Narup here. Can he get him in the end? Narup lost the qualifying to Iltis. So in the qualifying, Iltis was quicker. Narup fights now with Panda. Who's now in front here? Cubes. Cubes is in front. Panda messed up. Lamaubox overtakes. Where's Iltis? What happened to him? Give me a second. Ah, yes. Alright. Where's another close battle? Toy Chica is close behind the live network. TP the live network. Yeah, he is stuck behind castle bricks. But Toy Chica has also one driver in between. Can you overtake him? No, he comes wide. Oh, he bumps and messes up. Toy Chica. Joincool's mom is somewhere here. Yes, right now, right here. Kavazor tries to overtake Riffraff here, and it seems very easy again for him. Here is Nerp. He also got overlapped by Kavazor. Here's Iltis. 8 seconds behind Nerp. Kavazor is pitting his third time. Oh. That's not in-game. That's outside at my home. Seems like somewhere in my village is a fire, or in a neighbor village. Okay, I'm sorry for that, but I can't turn it off. Iltis Amor is gaining time on Nerp. Pump the pole. Yeah, Kavazor is still 10 seconds in front of Lamaubox. After he completed one more pit stop. Okay, the alarm is over. And it has one more person in front. TTV. Kavazor is right behind Iltis again. Can Iltis overtake him? TTV. Wait. Oh, Narup is not far anymore. Oh, he bumps. Kavazor overtakes both in the same turn. And Iltis is still not able to overtake. He bumps into him again. Now TTV messes up. Yeah, sometimes it's not easy to overtake slower drivers. How do I stop? The same command. It's the same command to stop. Yeah, Narup is now still tries to overtake Riffraff here. Kavazor now in the neck. It is still behind. TTV. Yeah. In which lap is Kavazor? 23 of 26. So that means 3 more laps. Or 2.5 actually. Kavazor messes up. He bumped into Nerp. Here's Iltis. Here is Lamaubox versus TTV. Iltis finally overtook him. Lamaubox, it's easy for him. But he tries to get Kavazor. Oh, actually, interesting fact. He is Crisis Q and he is not far away from Lamaubox anymore. He got bumped into the pits. I didn't see anything, but Narup lost one more position to Junkut's mom. No. No, he didn't. Kavas was winning anyways. Chrysos Q is still gaining time on Lamaubox. Lamaubox has clean air. Nah, not really. Oh. It sounds like the fire brigade is now finished and arrived in my village. But don't worry, my house is not burning. Lamaubox. Okay, Kavazor. Kavazor is in the last lap. Lamaubox now as well. And Chrysos Q is also here. But the Lifen at work lost a lot of time. Yeah, the Life Network has some people in front. Toy Chica is also here. Very close behind the Life Network still. Demon. Yeah, it was not able to gain time on Nerp. No, he was able to gain time, actually. But not enough. Here is Lamaubox. Oh, and I missed the win. Kavazor is on P1 here. He stays. That's wrong direction. Chrysos Q completing the podium. And where's P4? P4 is far away. No snowboards. Where's the winner? Where's the winner? He's gone. Yeah. The Live Network finished P4. Toychica on P5. Junko's mom P6. Demon the Kong is doing another lap. And he is now finishing on P7. I guess he is not happy about this race result. It is P8. Podium picture. Yes, great. Well done, guys. Well done. Cheers. Who got... No, never mind. No fastest pit stop, because we don't have pit stops. Killer Warrior Boy on P9. P10 is crazy. Damn, 30 seconds away from Itis Amor, Killer Warrior. Here is Castle Bricks on P11. Demon the Kong has to do one more lap. Riff Raff. Here's Riff Raff. Right now on P12. Another 30 seconds away from Demon. He finishes on P12. TP cubes. That's actually very interesting because cubes is directly behind Panda. They have to do 3 more laps. Panda messes up turn 1. Where's cubes? Can he overtake? The fight for the position here. Who can get the position? Both drivers came wide. Cubes is losing time. Can Panda secure his position? Here's another driver. TTV. Will he influence this battle? Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully it's fair. Here's Panda, here's TTV. Nobody bumps. Panda comes wide, TTV comes wide. Cubes is losing even more time. Cubes. Oh, TTV messed up. He's out of the battle. Panda is now driving. Cubes lost even more time. Panda comes wide. Cubes comes wide as well, but a little bit faster. TTV is not coming so wide. Panda, cubes. That's the fight for the position. Kevazor got the fastest lap as well. I mean, it was obvious. Here's cubes. Here's Panda, cubes. Where's TTV? Oh, TTV lost some time. Demon the Kong. Finished already. Oh, Panda is very far away from Demon. Here's Panda. Here's cubes. Okay, where are they? Ah, right there. Yeah, it seems like Panda is driving safe now, and Cubes is very nervous. And that costs him a position. It's last lap now. They are separated by 6 seconds. I would be surprised if that changes. That was close, Panda. Close again. But he brings it home. He messes up. But he brings it home. P14. Where's Cubes? Okay, we're waiting for TTV. He has to do this lap and one more. Come on, TTV. Come on, come on. Huh? No, don't drive backwards. That's wrong. Turn 1. Go. Go. You can win this race. Yes. Come on. TTV is in the race. Come on. Go. It's the last lap. You can get the fastest lap. Oh. And he did it. He did it now. Now. Okay, hotspot. And we are starting.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
3, 2, 1. And here we go. That's the race start. Rookie League Race 3. Into turn 1, into turn 2. Oh yeah, many people mess up here. They go too fast into turn 1. And let's see. Any lead changes. Kavazor P1, Live Network P2, and it is P3. Ooh, he's driving very, very close around the turn. Kavazor close lead, but he bumped the Live Network. And it is gains P2. Fabino is now P4. And he smells the podium position. He really wants to have it. He's close behind the Live Network. And here P5, T-Bosch. Ooh, he gained a lot of positions. Insane work from him. But now he doesn't get overtaken. Here, Piety had, and they all mess up here in the chicane, as I expected it before the race happened. And I may change it to race, the stream. I hope the in-game leaderboard is enough for you. We don't have the link yet. British boy here, second last. Yuha is last. Okay, that was the lap 1 of the race. And we see nobody is pitting yet. T-Bosch comes wide, gets overtaken by Crisis Q. And maybe Joft. Joft, can you overtake? Yeah. And T-Bosch is losing positions again. What's happening in the lead? Oh, the lead is far away. Top 4 gained so much time here. But no position changes. Maybe in the chicane? No. Looks clean by Iltis and the other two draw. No, not clean by Live Network.
What am I doing?
Not clean. Fabino Stagia came wide. And that means he can't gain P3 yet. Iltis Amo is still there. Quasar is far away. 4-second gap lead for now.
He is not.
Crisis Q is losing even more time on top 4. And who is pitting? Joft is pitting. Big gap behind Joft. But he will come out behind a lot of people. Josh, Crazy and Duck5Go are pitting. Here's Murtan, here's Drott, Castlebricks, and here is Joft. Where will he come out? He has a little bit clean air here, but it won't take long until he is behind. Yeah, until he is behind more drivers here. That was very short, a very short time. Everyone in BMW. Yeah, BMW is invading this league currently. And Karax came wide and got overtaken by Crazy. And where's the lead? Still a 4-second lead of Quasar. Here's Quasar, and he's overlapping the first driver now. British boy.
Dude, I got clipped by Iltis, bro. I tried to
Here
go for a boat
is
tab and I got
Live
clipped.
Network, and
Oh.
it is
Yeah,
Amo.
I just wanted.
And we see Live Network is in front of it is Amo again.
I'm messing up, okay.
It's not the chicane.
Here's Fabino Stagia. Still, he can still see them, but he's losing time. And where is P5? Chrysos Q. Chrysos Q is here. He has clean air. Oh. And here's the next one. British boy, but one lap behind. Came wide. Pidy head. Pidy head is now behind him. When will we see the overtake? Oh, some people are pitting. And into the chicane. British boy messed up. Oh, Pidy had bumped into him, but no. He touched the grass and failed the overtake. But that's not the last chance. He will get more chances here. Oh, he bumped again. Doesn't look very easy to drive behind British boy. Here's Mortan. Mortan joined the battle. Oh yeah, and Pidy Head is pitting. British boy is here now, but he's not bumping Mortan. It was very close. Mortan has the clean line now. Still behind, but close to overtake. British boy has the better line. Oh wait, no. He's slower again. Mortan has a different line again, but he can't overtake yet. British boy is fast now. Mortan still behind, and now British boy made a small mistake and Mortan used the mistake to overtake. Here's Castlebricks and Joft. Joft definitely pitted too early, because now he has Castle in front. Itis Amo is P2 again. Live Network is pitting.
Yes, for 1 second.
The Live Network, where is he? Where is he, eh? Ah, here. And he is losing so many positions.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Slow pick stop. Who has fastest pick stop yet?
Might be
It
the
looks
Honda.
like crazy. 2.3 is the fastest. Live Network is pit exit, turn 1. And who is behind him? Mortan. But with 0 pits yet. So Live Network definitely has
my
the
God.
advantage here. He lost 1 position on the leaderboard, but he lost important points, positions, track positions that are mainly backmarkers.
Okay, at least I'm not with him in the chicane, because he, like, if
Team
something messes
radio.
up in that chicane, they block half the track.
And yeah, where's a close battle now? I see no close battle here currently. Maybe this one. Drott close behind Joft, but it looks like Joft just overtook him. And now Joft is close behind Quasar,
Okay.
the leader of the race. Oh, who is that? Yuha? He comes wide. Joft overtakes him, bumps him. And
Okay,
what's
done.
happening here? Oh, I expected it. Drott also bumped
So watch out.
into Yuha. Spectate
Messing up.
Quasar. Let's spectate the winner POV. What is he doing? Oh yeah, I think I should make... Wait. Oh, Quasar messed up a little bit. Okay, Quasar is now close behind the two drivers. One of them goes wide. British boy. He's gone now. Piety Head is in front. Do not bump now. Oh, he takes a different line. Oh, that's actually insane. What an overtake here. He's not in front yet, but he's in front of Piety Head's Ghost. Oh, he's driving on the very right side here. Now clean line in turn 1. And that is the overtake. And he also bumped Piety Head. Or did he? I don't know. I didn't see it correctly. So here we have Joft and Crazy battling now. Joft has the better line now into the essays. He stays behind him. Still behind. Now into the hard chicane. Oh, and Crazy messed up. Joft in front. Yuha messed up here as well. Another overtake for Joft. Who comes up next? Piety Head. And we still have the fastest pick. Oh no, new fastest pick stop. Crisis Q 2.2. But here's Joft now. Joft versus Piety Head. Who can win this? Piety Head still in front. Yeah, it's difficult to drive behind someone here in the essay. And Joft bumped. And what's this? Crazy! Can Crazy overtake here? It looks like it. He's in front right now. Yeah, do not get bumped. That's very important, especially in Rookie League races. You lose a lot of time because of that. Now into the chicane. The slime chicane. T-Bosch is here. Double overtake for Joft. Oh, Joft mess up. Bumped Crazy. They are side by side now, but Joft a little bit faster. This turn can also be difficult. T-Bosch now bumping both drivers. Oh no. Anyways, will someone pit now? No, nobody's pitting. They want to fight it out on the track. And who is back there? It is Amor. The P2 driver.
Have a chance against Corsa.
T-Radio. The P2 driver
He's like as fast as me.
is now close behind backmarkers. And here is a lot of
Oh my
bumping. What will It is Amor do?
Okay. I got out of Crazy. I'm...
Nothing yet.
No, I didn't.
Oh, they bump each other's.
Bro, someone T-bump, T-bump.
What a bumping game here. What a bumpy race. Okay, what is Joff doing now? Here is Kerax. Okay, he comes wide. Easy overtake. Let's follow him and watch. Okay, here's Piety Head again. Piety Head gained a little bit of time. Joft is closing the gap now.
Yeah, there's still 2 bad markers in front of me.
Iltis is overtaking here.
Okay, no, I don't pit.
Both drivers. Will he pit? No. Crazy is pitting. The pit entry is annoying. Could be better. And wider. Drott is also pitting. Oh, and It is Amor lost so much time because of the back markers. Like almost 10 seconds. That's a lot. New fastest pit stop by Crazy. That's actually insane. Really fast pit stoppers here. And what's going on here? Tibosh versus Kerax. Both go wide here. What a bet. Oh, and Fabio Nostalgia got bumped here. And Kerax goes wide and bumps Fabio Nostalgia again. Pidy Head goes through. And here's the Life Network. The Life Network has one pit stop more completed than Fabio Nostalgia here. It looks like a bad strategy for Fabinho.
But that's P3.
And Fabio Nostalgia lost the position officially now. Chrysos Q also interesting strategy, and Josh as well. They pitted very early. Could be the master strat here today.
Oh, who's this? Who's this? What the hell?
It
Where
just
did he came
gets
from?
bumped
Where
again.
did he came from?
A bit angry, no? Here's T-Bosh, and here we have the Life Network and Pidy Head. The Life Network has
like
problems now. Fabio Nostalgia is pitting. Kinda quick pit stop. But Fabinho will fall back behind Motan. Is that Castlebricks? No, it's Quasar, the leader of the race. Now in the battle with previous P4, and Fabinho had to let him go. Quasar. Quasar is driving like a torpedo here. Nothing can stop him. Can the backmarker stop him? Oh yes, Motan bumped him. Fabinho is back there, but he's letting him drive. Quasar. Now the chicane. They will probably mess up. Yeah. Motan is overtaken. And also Fabinho Stagia. That's a close battle here. Fabinho a little bit faster. Oh. Motan in front again. Here's British Boy. British Boy has internet connection problems. And who is that? Duck, go! Goes round the outside. And Fabinho Stagia loses even more positions. Is going into the pit lane again. And also Castlebricks. Quasar is now in... No, that's Chrysos Q, but Quasar is now in lap 15. So... 7 more laps for him. Here's Chrysos Q. He has a very interesting strategy. He has completed 2 pits already. And is back on P4. Chrysos Q. And here we have Josh, Joft, and Iltis. Iltis has not completed any pit stop yet. Still. So it's getting time for him to pit. Because yeah, Joft is in front of him. We have Josh in front of him. We have Chrysos Q. And if we go a few turns earlier, then we also have Duck, British Boy, and Yuha. So a lot of people for Iltis to overtake. Might be a great decision now to use one of the pit stops, the 2. Quasar got the fastest pit stop. Or did he? No. Crazy got it earlier. Motan in the pit lane. But not Iltis. Wait. No, Iltis? No, he's not pitting. He must be somewhere here now. Oh, Yuha came wide, bumps Joft. Iltis in the inside. Oh, Quasar's driving zigzag. No, not Quasar. Yuha.
Oh my god, he bumped me.
Iltis got bumped.
Can do better the many chicane, the chicane chain, you know? That's why Jabba is that. George
It has gained a lot of time on P1, but P1 made a pit stop, that's the reason. Not because he was slow or something. Now into the chicane, a lot of stuff is happening here, but not this time. Okay. Joft, nobody is in front here now. By the head, has someone in front now. The guy is called Mortan, and they are fighting it out for the position now. But there's now a back marker in between. He is lifting. But Piety Head can still pass him. And Piety Head is gaining time now on Mortan again. Here is Mortan, here's Piety Head. Nobody's pitting. Piety Head on board. Okay, Piety Head is now overtaking. And what's happening there? Paper Yoshi in the inside of the corner. What is he doing? Game mode, spectator, Paper Yoshi. And what happened here meanwhile? Ooh. Okay, T-Bosch, Nicholas Bettels here. Joft. Oh yeah, what's happening here? British boy bumped, comes wide. Duck is on the slime here and can't get away. Yeah, Fabino Stagia, not a great race for him today. 2 pits done already and he's behind Crisis Q and Joft. The Red Bull driver. Quasar is pitting for the second time. Itis has also completed his first one. Itis Amo is now here. And we see the live network is...
Because it's like
Here is... Wait, no, where's Itis? Itis is pitting! Okay, now it's getting interesting. The guy who was always in front. Or at least P2. He has the fastest fast pick stop. Not the fastest, but a fast one. And he comes out in front of Crazy.
That's full. I just got kicked for doing enough.
that's it.
And here we have Yuha who comes wide. Crisis Q now behind him. Crisis Q is now in front. And that's the overtake, yeah.
Hacking!
Ooh, what the hell? He was very loud. It just comes wide. Many mistakes here. Here's the live network. P3.
That's really fucked up.
The live network also has
They
a
should
bad race today. We all know he can do more. Yeah, but Quasar is miles away. He's almost overlapping everyone. Where is he? Quasar's Q. Quasar. He's Quasar. 50 seconds in front of Itis. One thing is sure, he likes the track. Oh, and what's happening here? Yuha comes super wide. T-Bosch comes wide as well, but he still catch the car, the boat. Duck 5 Go has to slow down because Karax is in front. Karax is in lap 15, the leader is in 21, in the last lap now. And here's Josh, now stuck behind Karax. Where is Quasar? Ah, he must be... He's somewhere here. Yes, here's Quasar in the last lap. And we see Itis Amor lost another position to the live network. The problem is, live network has to pit one more time. Here's Quasar now in the last laps, in his last laps of the race. The other drivers, most of them have to do at least one more lap. But he is now in the last lap and crossing the line as P1.
And Quasar just finished.
Here is Quasar, and the live network made a pit stop and came out very close in front of Joft.
I'll have to...
Where are the others? We see Drot, Chrysos Q. Okay, so Itis must be somewhere here. Yes, here's Itis. Still stuck behind Crazy. Here's Crazy.
Wait, oh, true. Quad already finished. True.
But he's also in the last lap.
That was before.
Chrysos Q is not gaining any time. Here's Drot. Here's Chrysos Q. So that means Itis is crossing the line as P2. And here's Chrysos Q. Probably his first podium, not sure. But I'm sure he is on the podium today. That's so annoying.
Network.
Here is the podium. Can I take it like this?
Bro, I saw. Wait. Yeah. Oh, Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi, I saw what happened. He got kicked, right? Last time got kicked, right?
Okay, I
Last
took
time I
some
saw,
pictures.
sorry.
Okay, some people finished. Live Network, Joft, Fabino Stagia, Josh. And Murtan on P8. What the fuck? Huh? What does he mean? Huh? Okay, fastest pit stop. I don't remember. Who was
I
it?
didn't say anything in the chat.
Slot that
I guess it was Crazy. Okay. Crazy finished P11, Castlebricks P10, Pidy had P9, and Drot on P... what was it? 12. Okay, where is the rest? Here we have a battle. T-Bosch got overlapped by Duck. Duck is in the last lap. P13. Drott left the game. Ah, yeah, because he finished already. Okay. Duck finished P13. T-Bosch is in the last lap now. The highlight of the race was, yeah, in my opinion, it was T-Bosch on P5 at the start. That was insane. British boy has connection problems. Or does he? I don't know. Okay, where's the rest? Here, Carax still driving a few more laps. The next one to finish is T-Bosch. Oh, here was T-Bosch. On the TV camera, he is driving for BMW. He is a completely new driver. Here he is driving with his chest bamboo boat. He comes wide in the last turn, but he is also finishing on P1. P1. P14. 3, 2, 1, and
Oh,
Here we go.
I didn't have the cooldown. Yeah, because I'm not spectating. Okay. So British boy is P1 for now. That 5 duck, yeah, is P2. Blip
Oh,
dash
not
is actually
two,
no blip dash is actually
bro.
P2.
And British boy is in the lead for now.
Yeah.
Wow. So many people.
I don't think Zedar circuit is made for 22 people. Blip dash is now P1. Oh my god.
Is Grazer? Wait.
I don't know because I think he's kinda better than that anyone in pretty car. Looking.
He is rookie league driver. He is allowed to drive. Okay, one pit stop. Many people are pitting. We only have 4 pits here, but it looks fine. It is made a 2.1 pit stop. It doesn't count for the fastest pit stops, but it's a very fast one already. Okay.
Yeah, Quattro is P2 actually. Blip dash is still P1. What? Okay, with Nico actually have a lot of cleaner. I mean, yeah, it's kinda decent one. And nobody is behind him, so yeah. Chris Q and Joyd, yeah, are actually battling for P4. They are very close together sometimes. And Zoid that went a little wide on this corner, and Q is now really behind him. Tried to overtake him, but didn't. Oh,
Yeah,
and
we have a battle for P1 now. Blip Dash versus Quasar.
oh, wait. Yeah, that is it. I mean, Blade Dash is actually a new one on this league.
Oh, and there's a back marker, but he will not affect the battle much. 8 laps in total, 1 pit stop. We are in lap 4, or at least the 2 leading
Oh, he
drivers
got bumped!
went. Quasar got bumped.
This task is now far away. 3 seconds away. So now we are in lap 5.
I
Triton.
forgot to share the stream.
Oh, is that actually battling for P3 now? Interesting. Okay.
Oh, Zenith retired super early because of his Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Shit Wi-Fi.
Wait.
Oh, and there's a pit stop overtake. Geoff overtook Corey Sneeko because Corey Sneeko messed up the pit entry a little bit. Let's see their pit stops.
Oh!
Sneeko overtook him back because of a fast pit stop and a slow
It's
pit
very
stop
fast.
by Geoff. Meanwhile, Iltis Amor got the fastest lap
Yeah,
and
1 minute and 02 seconds.
and puts himself on P3.
Oh yeah.
Quasar made pit stop. Blip Dash, not yet. Piety Head is online now. So he will have to start from last in the main race.
And Blip Dash is actually beating.
Yeah. Second last chance for him to do it.
He has a 16 seconds lead. I don't know if he will be able to stay P1.
Oh, it's getting close.
And he does stay P1.
Still in front of Quasar, whereas it is 5 seconds away, but nobody in between at the moment. New fastest lap by Lamaubox, who is right behind Iltis. And what's going on here? Julian Kurt's mom is stuck behind No Toothy. And there's also a big train. Blip Dash, second last lap.
I didn't. Oh!
Pressure is very high on Blip Dash now. Close behind him, Quasar. It is also not far away, and he has Kributo in front now. Both
He
bumped.
got. Oh. And Quasar is behind the back marker. And he overtakes.
Oh. Kributo? Ah, no, it was just Kributo, not Quasar. Yeah, now Iltis has to overtake Kributo. And also Lamaubox. Maybe we will see a change of the podium spot of P3.
And Iltis Armor that is now a new be the new fastest lap. 1:02.
Ooh, yeah.
And Blip Dash and Quasar are actually battling for P1. Both messed up.
Ooh. And here comes Itis. Kibuto, Lamau box.
And Quasar is
Four-way
actually
battle for the
P1 now.
4-way battle for the win in the last laps, turns.
Yeah.
But I guess we will not see any changes here. Quasar wins the sprint. Blip Dash P2. Itis on the podium. At Lamau box P4. Quasar's cool.
Does Crispy Tio want to join Rookie League? And he asked if he can join. I mean, yeah, you can.
Do you mean Pi the Hat?
Hmm?
Pi the Hat?
No. Does Crispy Tio? I mean, it's so horrible to say the name.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. I will add them for the main race.
Okay, yeah.
P10, June Kurzmam, P11, Fabio Nostalgia, Duck, P12,
Move to P40.
13, Mortan 14, Go to me, P15. Yeah, it's very difficult. So many drivers. And here is Timo messing up the last turn. But
60?
finishing on 16. P17. Tracks are rocking.
Oh my god, oink.
No way!
No way!
It's a League A driver!
No way! Two League A drivers on in the same board?
Oh, okay, but Quasar starting from P21 to P1 in like, or like going all the way to P2 in like
I
3
didn't
laps,
even
actually
saw
crazy.
that.
He's holding it in. He's holding it. Okay, so let's see how Quasar gets away
Okay,
from
yeah.
those guys.
So
Flipdash is gonna be holding his line here. Oh my goodness, it's carnage behind them though.
oh,
In the
animal
midfield,
box
everyone's
got.
dying. Everyone's bumping. Joe and
Its armor
Corey's
got
vehicle,
bumped?
two people-
Oh my
Corey
god,
and
what
Corey's
is
vehicle
this?
were fighting a lot. Yeah, they
Someone
were
is
fighting a
so
lot in the
happy.
sprint race, and now they're going down the order. Flipdash is going really wide though against Quasar. Yeah, and Flipdash is out of tandem already. Behind him though, Toy Chica and Lamalbox are fighting for 3rd place. And Lamalbox goes really wide, out of tandem. Iltisamor fights back against Lamalbox. Here comes Doug5 Go Quack, who got a really good start in P6 right now. And then behind him, Barnsley,
Oh!
British Boy, Pie the Head.
It
Gotta
is
be
armor
it.
overtook animal box, but
Hey, Julian Cole, your mom's racing.
Yes, I know.
your mom's racing. Oh, and he gets Julian Cole's mom gets bumped, and it's down in
Oh, no.
P12 right now. Well, anyway, Quasar is out of tandem from Blipdash, and it seems like he's gonna be running away from him already. And Toy Chica has gotten a good start as well. For the first spinner, we
it's
have
not-
Merton going in. We have Merton going in. Julian Cole's mom, Kirbuo, Fabio Nostalgia, and 2 people going into the pits in tandem is Chris. That's the Crispy for you and Joe, and they both go into the same pit box. What?
What?
Going into the same pit box, and Joe gets out of there first. Crispy has
No,
Crispy
but
has to get out
you
later, right behind Joe.
You don't understand,
also
it's a
did-
new meta. New meta.
That was an interesting move, though, from Joe.
And it's just a question of time until the leaders catch up to backmarkers. We see the battle again, Quasar versus Blip Dash, and also oiled up Toy Chica.
Yeah,
For now,
please can go.
Quasar can take advantage of his full clean air right now until he reaches the closest back marker, which would be Notify. And Quasar sets a 102.4, which is a really good time for
It is
race pace.
always the
Iltisamor
1-2.
when 102 flat. That's even faster than his fastest lap on the sprint race.
Yeah, it was 0.1 or something like that.
So Quasar's driving really clean right now, but he seems to be catching up to a back marker really quickly. Notify only only this left-hander separates them, and 1 turn to go. Quasar is about 1 second behind this guy. Hopefully he doesn't get bumped. He gets a clean move on him. What about Blip Dash? Notify is gonna go really wide again. Blip Dash seems to be in a tighter line against him, and he has to slow down. But Notify goes really wide and then lets him through. Oiled Up Toy Chica though, he gets bumped slightly, but it's not. Eldesamore is not close enough to get
What?
the overtake on him.
Oh, Chica messed up, gets overtaken by Edinburgh.
Yep, as I said
I
that,
don't know what happened.
Eldesamore gets lucky with him. But yeah, Quasar is currently catching up to another back marker, is the Super Mikey.
Sika is
Mikey,
actually
and
pitting.
Behind them, it's Blip Dash fighting That's the Crispy for You, who has just pitted twice actually.
Already?
Yeah, he has pitted twice already in 24 laps. Interesting strategy from him. I don't know how that's gonna work out for him.
For now he's
I should have
P21.
made
So
it.
Oil Up
Pits.
Toy Chica is pitting, and he ends up just in front of Lamau Box, who has also done a pit earlier. It's actually a 3-way tandem. British Boy is in this fight too. Except he doesn't have a pit, and he's gonna try and send it, but he goes really wide, and he's gonna block the drivers behind him. Meanwhile, Lamau Box and Oil Up Toy Chica are still fighting. They're neck and neck. Seems like Chica has a better line here, but then he goes slightly wider.
Oh yeah!
Lamau Box is lagging. Oh, Lamau Box is lagging, and he might get bumped here. But he plays it safe, and he doesn't get bumped, so that's good for him, at least. Oh, never mind. He
Now he
bumps.
gets
He gets bumped. As I said that, commentators. All right. And I want to check out what's going on in the front. Quasar is flying away from Blip Dash, 5 seconds ahead in 4 laps. No, 5 laps. Sorry. So Blip Dash is getting past another back marker, the Super Mikey. And behind them is a 3-way tandem. It's a 3-way tandem between That's the Crispy for You, Kirbuo, and Iltisamore.
Iltisamore got bumped.
Oh, and Iltisamore got bumped. Kirbuo also got bumped. And this is not looking very good for Iltisamore. He's gonna try and go for the podium spot though, which can be possible if he plays his cards right.
He's P3 currently. He's 12 seconds away from
another lap
1.
has passed. Another lap has passed, and Quasar sets the new fastest lap, also making that gap go from 5.8 seconds to 7.25
What?
against Blip Dash.
Your turn.
And there's there's no contention for him. He gets past another back marker, and he's sliding through these back markers like knife through butter.
He should be in League
Even
C.
if he has a train of back markers, he does not seem to be challenged. He's going a little slower right now though, but he's gonna go past 2 back markers, a double overtake for him. What a good move from Quasar.
Why
I have a feeling this guy should be in League B actually.
Or maybe in League C.
No.
There you
He's
go.
I've seen him race in FC1, and he's done pretty well. His best
League
result
B,
in
League
FC1
B,
is-
League B.
Yeah, he should be in League B, I think, and he's gonna try and send it on Timo CSD,
And
but
got bumped.
but he gets bumped sadly.
I mean,
He
he's
gets bumped sadly, and that's gonna allow Blip Dash to catch up just a little more, but probably not enough. Yeah, just 2 seconds.
he's still
Blip Dash
5
gets past
seconds.
Another
5 seconds
5
away.
seconds. It's still 5
2
seconds away, but
seconds,
Timo CST messes up and lets Quasar pass.
He has a lot of clean air actually. No.
Yeah. I think someone who is fighting right now though is Julian Kuzman
No way!
against British Boy 2581. And British Boy 2581
Messed
messes
up.
up. He scrapes, and behind him is Oiled Up Toy Chica, who has done a second pit already on lap 6.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there's a train of
The
people
Box gets bumped
There's a train
twice.
of people here. Oiled Up Toy Chica is going for the block stop on Julian Kuzman. But he messes up a bit though, and let's see if he can set it on this corner.
Oh,
No,
he
gets
messed-
bumped out.
Buff?
Oiled Up Toy Chica messes up, and he's gonna end up behind British Boy. Even if he has 2 pits, he's losing lots of time right now.
Fabi
Oh,
Nostalgia is just
behind
behind.
Behind them is Carnage, yeah. Behind him is Carnage. There's a huge train just fighting for position here.
Yeah.
With Pi the Head leading at that train.
Boys too.
And
Chica will overtake British Boy? Yeah? No? Maybe?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Chica is gonna go for the overtake on British Boy. What the heck is that? Wait, what happened?
What?
Duck 5 go quack. How did Duck 5 go quack set that lap?
1.1.4.
1.4. I guess he seriously pushed that lap. What the heck? He's 21 seconds behind. He's 21 seconds behind Ilton some more, but he's going insanely fast in that lap.
Fabio Nostalgia pitting? And
Maybe he got the boat tap or something.
yeah,
Maybe. That is a possibility. Knowing there's rookies who go really wide, there are possibilities of getting boat taps of the rookies. And I'm watching Quasar once again. He has extended his lead by a whole second again.
yeah,
And
6
it's gonna be-
seconds.
It's gonna have Barnacy right in front of him.
7 seconds now.
Who is he's a backmarker who's currently in P13.
What?
Oh, but here he goes, sending it down, lunging on Barnacy. That was a great move from him. Quasar is making move after move and leaving Blipdash in the dust. And even a block stop from him too. He's gonna destroy Barnacy. And
Yeah.
Barnacy's gonna go really wide and he cannot fight back. In front of him now is British Boy. We have seen British Boy earlier though. Oh, but he's gonna go for the pit now though, and he messes up the pit entrance.
What?
He messes up the pit entrance, and luckily for Quasar, he has about 5 seconds of clean air. And 9 seconds behind him is Blipdash sitting in second.
He will overtake any mailbox, what the?
Oh my goodness, Quasar is actually going insane.
League
guy
B,
is,
League B, League B. He needs
Yeah,
to
so
be
he's
in
catching,
B.
he's catching up to a backmarket train, including Julian Kuzmam!
No way!
Julian Kuzmam is holding
P9!
up Chica. He's holding up Chica and Lamau Box, who are currently fighting. Who are currently fighting for this position. Lamau Box, he's gonna set a lunge down, but it's not gonna be fully executed though, as Chica gets right ahead of him because he has more exit speed. Down the hairpin, they both scrape a bit. Quasar's gonna be catching up because Julian Kuzmam is gonna be holding them up. Actually, oh, Lamau Box messes up. Toy Chica and Lamau Box have done 2 pits, by the way, so these guys are just fighting for position.
Yeah,
And here comes Quasar, though, who's a lap ahead of him.
Oh!
Oh, but Quasar gets... Lamau Box is bumped, and Quasar gets bumped in return as well. Leaving no space for Quasar to go around him. And Julian Kuzmam is catching up to Corey Sneeko, who has another backmarker ahead of him. It's not Nobufi.
Blipdash did a big stop.
And Julian Kuzmam overtakes Nobufi.
And Blipdash is now P3 and Ilsti's armor is now P2.
Yep, Blipdash went for the pits. We missed that earlier. And Quasar, what the heck is that move, Quasar? He just sends it on Lamau Box when there's no space.
What the?
And Quasar is just making move after move. He seems untouchable and unbothered by anyone in this race. But it seems like he's getting held up a lot by Julian Kuzmam.
Oh, he got
overtaken,
bumped!
And Julian Kuzmam gets bummed and he decides to go for a pit. Meanwhile, Quasar is going to be fighting with Oiled Up Toy Chica right now, who has 2 pits, Quasar 0 pits. And they're down at the first half of the race. They're about to finish the 12th lap.
He's 2 laps ahead of me!
Yeah, with 2 back markers ahead of them. And one gets bumped out, the other one
and
messes up,
Chica
and
got
Quasar gets
over.
past him. Quasar has just demolished an entire train of rookies.
That shouldn't be
And at the same time, he's pulling away from Ilta some more.
This shouldn't be possible. This shouldn't be.
Ilta some more, who is currently fighting with Julian Kuzmam. Julian Kuzmam seems to be getting involved in so many battles right now with the top drivers. They're both getting past a back marker who is only on lap 9. But Ilta some more gets a clean overtake on Julian Kuzmam.
This shouldn't happen.
And Quasar goes for the pit. I wonder where he's gonna end up. I wonder if he's gonna find himself behind a train or something. But yeah, Quasar with a really good pit stop, 2.15 seconds. Is that the fastest?
I don't know.
Oh, but Quasar is gonna come out right ahead of Iltazamor in a battle.
Yeah, but Iltazamor
But
doesn't have
Iltazamor
a...
in zero pits. Yeah, he hasn't done a pit, and Quasar's actually getting ahead of him here.
How is
And
that
actually,
possible?
in that battle right now, we have Barnsey. We have Barnsey, the Super Mikey, Pie the Head, who are fighting, and Pie the Head has messed up. Quasar gets past him. And now he has 2 more backmarkers to get past. Maybe you could send a move down here. No, he's gonna wait a bit. He's gonna wait a bit. He found out he doesn't have enough space against the Super Mikey. And Super Mikey's playing it really defensive right now, but he messes up. He goes a little too wide there. He loses control of the boat and even lets Iltazamor pass. Nope, Iltazamor gets held up by the Super Mikey. But Quasar, 1 pit, 2.8 seconds ahead of Iltazamor now, who has done 0 pits.
Quasar
can get the
in the pit lane.
If Quasar can get the fastest
2.15
lap.
pick stop.
If Quasar can get the fastest lap, that's technically a grand slam, and he messes up! He scrapes the side there, but he has no one ahead of it or behind him, so I think he's still safe for now.
He has a 5... No, not 5.
But yeah, about 9 seconds. About 9 seconds separate Blipdash and Quasar now, which is actually an insane gap. I want to see if there's any other close battles here. Seems like everyone's driving it safe.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Super Mikey and T-Rex are king. Super Mikey scrapes the side so he doesn't get the overtake there. Blipdash is gonna be catching up to Fabi Nostalgia, and he's gonna go for the pit actually. Meanwhile, 2 people exiting the pit. It's Doug5 Quack and Barnsey. And let's see how Blipdash does his pit stop. If he can beat Quasar's fastest pit stop, 2.15 seconds. No, it's a 3.3 seconds. But yeah, the fastest pit stop has been set by Quasar for so far. The 2.15.
No.
No, what is it? Too flat by who?
By
Iltish?
Rexar.
By who?
Rexar are king.
T-Rex? What the heck? T-Rex out of nowhere. I guess he's gonna get an extra point for it. He's gonna be he's gonna be getting an extra point from that then.
Too flat is hard to beat, yeah. Very hard.
Unless your name is Ultra Iltazamor Hotspot.
Yes.
And every League A drivers and every League B drivers and yeah.
No, I'm bad at pit stops.
Yeah. I mean,
But, yeah.
he'll beat almost everyone in the rookie league.
Anyway, Joe has gotten past another back marker who's right ahead of Blipdash, who also gets past him. It's Super Mikey again. And let's see, Gotomy and British Boy. Oh my goodness, British Boy! I don't know if you saw that. I think British Boy did a boat tap off him. British Boy did a boat tap off him, but it wasn't close enough to be able to finish the overtake. But Gotomy goes really wide because of a back mark here. It's Super Mikey again, and now there's a 3-way tandem again. But Gotomy is gonna be forced into a weird line. British Boy is gonna try and get ahead of these two. It's a pretty close battle for the midfield. British Boy's doing 360. What? And Super Mikey's gonna be leading this little train here, this little tandem battle.
Oh, he messed up!
And Super Mikey messes up. He scrapes the inside, and now it's a 1v1.
360?
British Boy, who does a 360 again? These two are fighting despite the numbers of 360s he's doing. So let's see British Boy take this turn. Gotomy as well. They both take it pretty clean. And British Boy seems to have a better line though.
He went.
And let's see
a
what
bit
Gotomy
wide.
does. Can he do anything to fight back against British Boy?
I think he doesn't really.
Yeah, Gotomy.
Oof.
Goes really wide. It's gonna be pulling out of this battle against British Boy. But technically Gotomy is in front of British Boy because British Boy has done only one pit and Gotomy has 2 pits done.
Yeah. Split
Oh,
dash
what
has.
happened? Wait, what happened to Quasar?
Wait.
What happened to Quasar? He's only 1 second ahead of Iltis.
I think he messed up and. Yeah, he's
So-
actually
so
fighting
Quasar-
with
Quasar messed
Chica.
up. He's
Chica
fighting
player.
with Chica right now, but Chica messes up and Iltis Amor is gonna be right behind. But I wonder if they're gonna be able to catch up to Corey's Nico. Currently in P17, P7. He's actually about to get himself lapped in P7. What the heck is going on in this race? Quasar's catching up to Corey and Lamalbox. Lamalbox has done 2 pits though. So did Blipdash, and Blip is gonna try and go for the crazy undercut on Quasar.
I mean, the pit delta
think
isn't that high, so yeah.
Yeah, it's not that high, so Quasar is definitely ahead of Blipdash now. And Blipdash seems to have messed up, so he's 34 seconds behind Iltis Amor now. But let's see, Quasar approaching Corey Sneeko. Corey Sneeko seems to be a consistent driver. Not only that, Corey Sneeko got out of his boat. What happened? And
Oh.
ahead of Quasar, guess what? It's another train of drivers that he's gonna get past. So there's 5 drivers he has to get past. Lamalbox messes up, and he gets past him. Killer Warrior Boy, he's gonna get in tandem with him, and he's gonna go a lot faster. He's gonna get past Super Mikey as well. That's 3 overtakes just now. That is a triple overtake there. in
What
just
happened?
2 corners. And now he has that's the crispy for you, who's right in front of him. Quasar, Lamalbox, what the heck was that move? Lamalbox boat taps there. Lamalbox boat taps, and then he gets a really good run there, and keeps fighting with Quasar, who is fighting with British Boy. Quasar gets a really good exit speed here. Lamalbox might be left in the dust soon. No,
What?
Quasar messes up. Quasar messes up, and Lamalbox is gonna cross the finish line before Quasar does. And into lap 20 they go. Quasar is gonna be fighting with Lamalbox this
I mean,
in this lap.
LMO box is
With
like
British Boy.
19.
Yeah, with British Boy in front of them too. Iltis Amor goes for the safe option and goes for the pit instead of trying to overtake this entire train.
Not even Iltis Amor can beat the 2-second pick stop.
Oh yeah. And British Boy does another 360. Lamalbox scrapes, and Quasar gets past him. Now Quasar is fighting British Boy, and it should be a lot easier for him to fight, knowing that British Boy does 360s every time.
Style points. Plus 2 points because he did how many 360s? A lot. Insane.
And Quasar, after fighting 5 people, gets past the entire train and has clean air in front of him.
My god.
Just look at the amount of air he has. Comparing, knowing how many rookie league drivers he has to go against.
So
Look at the amount of air he has.
So much. Oh my.
And then Iltis Amor going for another pit. He's going into the last pit box. Let's see how he can do in his pit stop. And it's gonna be a little slower.
2.6.
So T-Rex is gonna keep that fastest pit stop for himself. And Iltis Amor is gonna be fighting with Blipdash. Wait, this is the fight for podium, for 2 podium positions right now. So 2nd and 3rd, net P2 and P3, is gonna be between Iltis and Blipdash. And Iltis Amor gets bumped. Blipdash is gonna try and get past, but that's the Super Mikey is in front both of them. And it's gonna be very tricky to get past this driver. Oh, they're both gonna get in tandem. Iltis gets a really weird line. Blipdash goes a little wide, but it works out, and he gets past Iltis some more after doing the pit. But on move from Blipdash, he's currently in second place, but there's 3 laps. Oh no, there's about 3-4 laps to go in this race left.
Iltis Armor is in what team? Kermitism, I think.
Kermitism.
I mean, and Muton is also in
Kermitism.
Kermitism.
Merton is in Kermitism too.
P3 and P4.
So that's a good result for them.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I guess they
But
are
I wanna-
also first team in the standings
I do
right
want
now.
to check out what Quasar is dealing with in front of him. So he has Chica in
Problem.
front of him actually, and Merton. Wait, he's lapping Merton. What?
He's insane.
But he is struggling. a
Oh
little
wait,
bit
Merton
in
is
this
fighting
lap.
with Lamalbox though, and
And
Lamalbox
Chica
actually
cut.
got past. Yeah, he actually got past him, and Quasar is gonna
Quasar
go
is
for his
pitting.
last pit before he loses too much time. Let's see if he can challenge T-Rex's pit stop.
2.6.
No, he cannot. It's a good
Let's
pit
see where it
pit
comes
stop,
out.
but it's not enough.
Ah,
Oh, it looks like there's
Wild
gonna
in
be a
front of
train.
him.
There's gonna be a train in front of him.
Oh,
Look at this, and here we go. Pie the head
Also
fighting
Pie
with
the Head.
Quasar. And 3 people to slow Quasar down. I don't think that'll be enough.
Nah, not at all.
Blipdash and Iltis are still fighting for these podium positions. And 27 seconds behind them is Merton and Lamalbox fighting for P4. And Lamalbox and Merton are gonna be catching up to some backmarkers again. So this isn't the fight for 4th place isn't completely lost. Wait, never mind. Merton messed up a lot. He's 8 seconds behind Lamalbox, and Chica is gonna be right behind him now. So 2 laps to go in this race. Quasar is gonna be cruising ahead of everyone. A 14-second gap between Iltis, between him and the battle of Blip and Iltis.
oh, Lamarbox double overtake. Behind the
Yeah,
train.
and yeah, it seems like Quasar, even if he's been slowed down, he's on his last lap, 12 seconds ahead of Blipdash. Oh, but I think Blipdash messed up somewhere. Blipdash messed up a bit, and Iltis Amor's gonna try and fight it, but Iltis Amor messes up himself and ends up 2 seconds behind Blipdash. So into the last lap, Quasar has Crispy ahead of him, and he's gonna be lapping him. He gets past him pretty cleanly, and off he goes.
He's 6 minutes ahead of the last position.
Oh my goodness. 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So-
here comes Quasar coming down this.
Quasar
his
is
last point.
lapped 6 times a player, a driver.
Jeez.
It's insane.
And he crosses the finish line
P1.
P1, 14 seconds ahead of Blipdash.
That's not possible.
is-
That shouldn't be possible.
And Blipdash, who bumps Iltis some more on the last lap, is gonna be taking second place. Iltis completing the top step of the podium. It's gonna come in third, and 30 seconds behind them is Lamalbox.
My God.
So those three were so far ahead of the rest of the field by humongous margins, and Lamalbox has to be half a minute slower than the top 3, which is actually insane. Because Lamalbox himself is not a bad driver. He's gonna go into the he's gonna be going into P4, entering the last lap. No, finishing the last lap very slowly. Merton in
P5.
Lamarbox was the favorite for the championship.
Chica P6.
Who?
Lamarbox was the favorite for the championship.
Yeah, so he got P4, which is not a bad result for him. And let's see other
Pi
finisher
had
lap. Pi the
P7.
head. Pi the head. This is a really good result for Pi actually. P7. That's probably. his
Julian
best.
Goodman
And Julian
P8.
goes wrong!
Oh my God.
Julian goes wrong in P8. Fabi Nostalgia in P9. Julian Julian, are you proud of your mom?
Yes!
And Jote, an OG in this community, comes in P11. And let's see who comes in P12. Corey Sneeko, also someone who has raced about a year ago. And Barnacy right behind Corey. And Gotomy into P14. And in P15, the guy who somehow got the fastest lap, Duck5 Go Quack.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a lag time or it's just a boat tab, but
Yeah.
that's actually an insane time. So Duck5 Go Quack in P15, 5 seconds behind is gonna be British Boy, and then Crispy in P17. And the Super Mikey, who's sitting in P20, is 2 minutes behind T-Rex.
T-Rex. Oh my god, there is 1 minute between P17 and P18.
Hey, there's 2.5 minutes between P19 and P20.
What? How is that possible?
Well, yeah, we're gonna be waiting for a few minutes for everyone to finish their laps.
Yeah.
Well, Timo CST has messed up. Wait. T-Rex should get the overtake, maybe. Wait, what? Can T-Rex get the last lap overtake? Oh, but he gets bumped by Timo. Timo seems to be just holding on to that position. That was really close from him on the last lap.
Oh,
For the two of them, but Timo and T-Rex had a last lap moment there. And Super Mikey seems to be the only one on track now. No, never mind.
No, not T-Fi.
No Tufi.
Yeah.
No Tufi and Super Mikey are on the same lap. They're on the same lap, but No Tufi is way behind.
Yeah.
So, Lamau Box, you said Lamau Box is the favorite for winning this championship, the League R championship.
he was before the season started.
Oh, before the season started. Now it seems like Quasar is gonna be taking that away from him.
Yes.
Since he's a lot,
He-
yes, Quasar is a lot faster now.
He
And
won
he's
2 races, and in the first one he was not participating. And now he won the 3rd race.
so he won 3 races in a row in League R.
Yes.
Jeez. Okay.
It
So now
reminds me
Quasar's
to
gonna
the
be
season when
far,
they played.
Yeah, except he missed the first race.
Yeah, but we
And
have
the first
strike
race the
results.
Mailbox won, I think, right?
So with strike results, he has the maximum points possible.
Sheesh.
I mean,
Yeah, well-
not now anymore because he didn't got the fastest pit stop.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, though, I think that's gonna be the end of the race. Super Mikey and Notify is are gonna be keeping this position.
Yes.
What is going on?
Everyone is blowing hordes.
Julian Kulma!
Yes, she's not driving in my team.
So leg B is at 8:30. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna be chilling here, waiting for Mikey and Notify to finish their laps. There's no action between them.
Fun race in Dragon City. Let's go. Oh, Super
Hey,
Mikey.
I think there should be enough time. And Super Mikey finally finishes his lap. Notify is about halfway through the course. And he's gonna be the last driver to complete the race.
Ah. No, I can't.
Okay, I would
And
say
Notify
that-
into the last corner. Finishing his race. Finishing his race, I respect that.
And he finished.
He finishes in P21, and that's gonna be the end of this race. I am sweating, he says. 1. And they're off.
Oh, so
Sure
many
thing.
people.
There's so many people going in, they haven't even started a lap yet. Here comes Quasar going crazy right now. He's overtaking so many drivers already. So he started from last place. Where is he right now? He's in 8th. Julian, he's overtaken more than 10 people in the first lap before the first turn.
Oh, Jove lost his boat at the start. Oh no.
Ah.
And he was just running instead of driving.
Well, meanwhile
Oh.
though, Ilta Samor is fighting Lursicala here for the lead. This is a tandem battle for the lead actually. And then let's see if anyone goes for a pit. Poor Flappa, who didn't get the best start, is gonna go for the pit. Swoosh Games follows him right behind. And Quasar, after a tremendous start from him, is just right behind Green Doge 11. And you could say Green Doge 11 also got a really good start, starting from 10th all the way to 5th place right now after the first lap. But Quasar is just catching up to everyone in this with this pace. He goes for the
now
block stop. That
all
that looked a
eyes
little risky.
On Quasar.
That looked a little
Which
risky
position?
from
He's
Quasar here.
P6.
Yeah, he's 6 already, starting from 25th all the way to P6. I don't think this is fair, Julian. Why is he in this league? Well, he messes up there. He's playing a little risky behind Green Doge, who is defending for his life against Quasar. And Quasar, oh my goodness, that's a late reaction from him. But he's gonna go into the pits. Ilta Samor went into the pits as well, trying to undercut Lursicala. But Quasar does his pit. He does it 2.1 seconds, which I thought was the fastest until I looked at Ilta Samor, who has set a 1.7 seconds in a pit stop. Impressive stuff from Quasar there.
Iltis is now in
Now-
tandem with.
Or no, Iltis, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I
Iltis
guess
has gotten past
overlapping.
Nairb here.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
not
already-
overlapping, huh?
No, he's just a pit. He's just a pit above Nairb. He's just faster.
Ah,
And now he's
okay.
catching up to Juge here. He's catching up to Juge here, and Quasar is going to be catching up to a tandem battle. Oh my goodness, this looks a little too risky for him. Quasar, you're going to get bumped a lot if you just keep fighting like that. He's going to try and get past another person here who has not done a pit yet. And now, the person defending, guess who it is, Julian? Your mom!
Yes, go.
So Quasar is gonna be trying to get past Julian Cole's mom. But he's right behind him. This looks a little risky from Quasar. He's actually going crazy on him. I don't think Quasar needs that many points to beat Ilta Samor in this championship. But we'll see how it goes anyway. So
Maybe Ukwe joined the race late. He left the server while the start and then rejoined the race. So he's on
It seems like
P21
Iltis-
now.
seems like Ilta Samor is already reaching a back marker. It's Tabby Zucker. This guy's in his first race actually, in P19 right now.
Quasar is pitting
Lursicala.
for the
Oh, we got
second
Quasar
time.
and Green Doge pitting. Quasar is going for 2 early pits right now. Oh, it's a little slow from him compared to his previous pits. 2.6 seconds. It's not the worst though. And we'll see how it goes for him. I think he pitted because Julian Cole's mom was ahead of him.
Let's
So
see
taking the blue
how
eyes here on
Iltis
the exit.
reacts on his pit stop, because Iltis is definitely racing against Quasar today. But
Yeah,
that
not only
means
that,
was not to pit lane.
Quasar has overtaken people already. See, Iltis,
He's not
he's not gonna
pitting.
go to the pit lane.
He wants
So
to fight.
he probably doesn't know about Quasar doing his second pit, but Quasar is leading the two pitters right now.
Lurs is
And
now
now
behind. It is right behind. They have the same skin, or at least Lurs has the old skin of Iltis.
Yep. So Iltis Amor has Juge right ahead of him. Juge has not done a pit yet, so this is gonna be a train slowing them down. I think that's because there's a driver, Pi the Head, is slowing down Juge, slowing down Iltis, slowing down Lurs. And Yurikawa, that's a harsh pit stop on him, 8.4 seconds. And Juge almost gets bumped by a back marker. And it seems like Lurs is gonna go for a second pit now. Seeing the train ahead of him, he's gonna try and undercut Iltis some more. So Lurs with a 2.5 seconds, Fabi Nostalgia with a 2.4. Those were the two race leaders, meaning Pi the Head takes the lead in this Rookie League race.
And Lurs made another pit stop to try to
Iltis Amor gets
undercut
bumped.
Iltis here.
Yeah, Iltis
Lurs
Amor
is
gets
the leader.
bumped by...
Oh, Lurs is leader of the two pit gang,
Yeah, he's
and
leading...
Iltis is now subject of undercut here
We
by
We missed
Lurs
it, but
and
Quasar.
Quasar.
Quasar has overtaken poor Floppa, who has only done a pit so far.
Iltis is not pitting, yeah, good decision, because I think he lost too much time to Lurs. It will
Yeah,
come
I
out
think
behind
Lurs is gonna be undercutting him if he pits. And then Iltis going past another back marker is Yurikawa. Yurikawa, who has done a pit. So did Iltis, but it's a lap down. And Green Doge is gonna go for his first pit. This race is actually closer than expected here. Quasar has actually gotten past Jote. He's gotten past Jote. He's gonna try and get past more people here. Bruce Games is gonna be his next opponent. And he's just
Maybe
ever so
Quay.
slightly catching up to him.
He's now next to the boat of Iltis here.
So where's Lursicala? Lursicala is right behind your mom, Julian, and Fabi Nostalgia.
Yes.
They're both in tandem. And then this is gonna be a little difficult on Lursicala because he's done 2 pits already.
German battle
And he
here,
has
Iltis
to
versus
somehow
Tabi.
get past. He somehow has to get past these two. He gets slightly bumped out by Julian Cole's mom. And now it's gonna be a little train forming up behind him. Oh my goodness, we have 3 people catching up here. Yurikawa
Maybe
by the
Uruguay
head.
left the server.
Oh, he's gonna be DNF now. Unfortunate.
Let's see if he comes back. Slash team. Maybe.
Well, it seems like Lursicala is messing up here. Meanwhile, Quasar is setting the
What's
fastest
here?
lap.
Oh,
So
I guess I
Quasar-
know why he left. He rage quitted here because he messed up at the slime here. In,
Oh,
in
Tabi
turn one.
Zucker is not driving right now, and the whole train is going past him. Oh, he's gone. Yurikawa is also gone. So,
Yeah.
if you look
17
around,
drivers are still driving.
well, you missed this, but Lursicala has gotten past Julian Cole's mom, but out comes another driver from the pit lane. Duck 5 go quack.
Oh,
He goes for a boat tap. Now it's a 3-way tandem. Julian Cole's mom messes up, and then he's gonna try and get past him, going for the block stop. He's ahead of Duck 5 go quack here.
important
So
to
this is-
overtake for him.
This is a very
he bump
important
stack?
overtake for Lursicala if he wants to go and win his first League R race. So Iltis Amor is actually leading with 1 pit ahead of and just overtook Juge.
Oh, Duck
they're
tries to fight
currently
back
by-
during Kurt's mom. That's the battle here now. Duck, Quack. John Kurt's mom has the worst line here. Now the better line. Still in tandem. Suzy Games is looking at the battle from the back. Now the
Oh,
block stop
geez.
will destroy the battle. Not yet. Nobody takes it. Duck goes wide. Junko's mom has the better line into the straight.
Yeah, another tan. Are you watching Juge versus Iltis right now?
Now,
Well, Juge and Iltis are currently in tandem. They've been going at it for a whole lap, I think, right now. Yeah, so they're
Where
going
are
for a whole they're
Ah,
going for a
found
whole lap. They just crossed the finish line. And Juge is gonna they're both gonna go for the block stop. Juge messes up a bit. Iltis goes a little wider, but Iltis covers it off on Juge and Juge gets out of tandem. So well done from him.
Okay, where is Quasar? Far away from them.
Quasar is fighting Duck 5 Go Quack here. He gets bumped by Julian Cool's mom. He gets bumped by Julian Cool's mom in the block stop here. And now he has to get past two drivers here.
Yeah,
Duck 5
Quasar
Go
still
Quack.
has to gain like 10 seconds to be in a good position after the pit strategies to be in front of
Yeah, it's
Iltis
not
and Josh. Or
it's not
just
all
Iltis.
clear though. It's not all clear for Lursicala right now though. He has Fabi Nostalgia and Nair fighting ahead of him. It might slow him down. What the heck was that move by Fabi Nostalgia? Nair went a little wide and Fabi Nostalgia just went through the door and just took the place from him. Oh, but they both go really wide on this corner. Lursicala's gonna be catching up a lot after this block stop. And here they go. This is a tandem battle. It's gonna be slowing Lurs down, but behind them it's gonna be Quasar who caught up actually. He got past Julian Cool's mom and Duck 5 Go Quack. Whose game's also catching up with them too.
Quasar is
So
now
yeah, Quasar.
7 seconds away from Lurs.
Lurs
And-
has overtaken Nerb just now. But he's not in the clear though, because
Oh.
here comes Fabi Nostalgia who bumps him a bit. Nerb is gonna be trying to fight back against Lurs here.
Quasar has
And-
clean air.
Person behind, no, the person ahead of them in the train is British Boy. He's gonna be slowing them a lot. Lursicala takes a better line than Nerb here, not going for the block stoppage because it's gonna be a little risky. Quasar has already caught up a whole second and a half to Lursicala here. With Lurs fighting these drivers, there's gonna be no space for him, and more opportunities for Quasar to catch up with the free air ahead of him.
Yeah, he's now just 5 seconds away anymore. Lurs lost the position to Nerp back.
Oh my goodness, he has 3 drivers to overtake again.
And we can see Quasar in the back now.
With Fabi
From the
Nostalgia.
perspective of Lurs.
Oh, he's right behind him already. 2.3 seconds behind Lursicala here. And I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on with Iltis, but if Lurs is being slowed down that much, Iltis might be able to snag the position away from him.
Yes. It is... Wait, wait.
Probably overcutting him. Where's Iltis? Iltis is over
It
here
just seems far
behind
away.
Joe.
He gained-
Iltis
he
is
definitely gained
behind
time.
Joe. He's only one pit. He only has one pit done. He's gonna try and get the
Iltis-
overtake on Joe here.
It can pit now without falling back.
And he's he's trying to go for the overtake on Joe here. Goes really wide on the block stop
Ooh.
though. That's not a good line from him. He's gonna be forced behind Joe once again.
Oh, he lets him pass. That's the fight for the win here.
Yeah, here you go. Also, apparently Lursicala has overtaken Castle Bricks. Or no, British Boy and Nerb. Now Quasar is
Oh,
gonna
but
have
it's
to
still
overtake
close.
British Boy.
It is still close between Lurs and it is.
Yep. So
Lurs.
Quasar's gonna try and set it down the inside on British Boy here. So he gets the move stuck. And now he has
Wait,
4
what?
more seconds to catch up to Lurs.
The un-British boy?
There's British Boy, yeah. So there's British.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Lursicala gets bumped here. Oh, and another driver comes out of the pits. It's Juge. Juge is gonna be fighting with Lursicala in the pit exit. So he's done his first pit stop. He's done his first pit stop, and Lurs is gonna be fighting against him. with 2 back markers ahead of him. Alex is cool. Probably
Oh,
Nostalgia. They
messed up
both
block
mess up the
stop.
block stop. Quasar doesn't take the block stop. He's gonna try and get past Juju's Ghost. This is a little too close for him. And he's
Oh, do not
playing
bump,
really
yes.
risky right now. He almost got bumped there. He forces himself wide to not get bumped by Juge, otherwise he loses too much time to Lursikala, who is overtaking Envix, one of the back markers who's being a nuisance to him. And Fabi Nostalgia is gonna be more of a headache for Lursikala, I think. He's been consistent with his laps, but slower than Lurs by a whole second, I think.
By the way, do you know who got the fastest pit stop?
Yes, Iltis Amor got it 1.7 seconds.
Oh, that's fast, yeah.
Yeah, and Quasar's gonna go for the overtake on Envix. It's cool. Going for the block stop. Oh, he messes up though. He messes up. He scrapes a little too much of the block stop, and it's gonna be behind Juge here. It's a little too close for him. He's between 2 ghosts. He looks like he's about to get bumped here, but seems like he's still holding on somehow. He's behind Juge's ghost. Envix is messing up a bit. He goes a little wide. He's gonna beat Envix now, and now has only Juge ahead of him.
Yeah, now
While
there's only
Lursikala-
one person between him and Lurs. Again.
Yeah, Quasar's closing in that gap on Lurs here. He's gonna send it in the inside on Juge. That's a brave move from him, but it's gonna force him into the pack dice, and he cannot stick the move. So this is impressive movements from Quasar actually. But Lurs try and attack Fabi Nostalgia. Meanwhile, Iltis Amor with another sub 2 second pit stop from him. So far, Iltis has set the fastest and the second fastest pit stop of this race. And here he comes out of the pit ahead of Jote. He has clean air ahead of him actually. There's no one inside of his track, and he's gonna be far ahead of Lurs. 6 seconds split the two of them. And Quasar, who's still trying to overtake Juge here, has to probably settle for 3rd place if he cannot get past. So Iltis is 5 seconds ahead of Fabi Nostalgia, and just pulling away from him. In lap 20, there's about 12 laps to go, and Iltis is running away with it. Yeah, no one ahead of Iltis so far, except for Doug5 Go Quack, who is the only potential danger to him. And then
Yeah,
goes
Quasar
Lursikala.
stays stuck behind Josh,
Joge, yeah.
but he is not slow. He can keep up the pace with Lurs.
He can keep some pace. Nerb seems to be going for his last pit now. Oh no, that's his first pit, never mind. First pit for him. And I don't know where
But
he's
what
gonna
happened
head
to
out.
Iltis? He lost so much time. He lost.
Uh-oh.
He almost lost every. Wait, never mind. He made a pit stop. That's why. Ah.
That's what
now
I just said,
everything
yeah.
makes sense.
Oh, and then Doug5 Go Quack messes up. Iltis gets past another back marker for himself. And now, the only person who's ahead of him is Julian Cole's mom. About 3 seconds split the three of them. Fabi Nostalgia goes for his pit now. And he's gonna let Lurs free now. Meanwhile, Quasar has actually gotten past Juge on the same lap that Fabi Nostalgia went for a pit. Now it's just Quasar catching up 3 seconds to Lursikala.
Yeah, he finally passed Josh.
Yeah, he
that
finally
has
passed Juge.
Nobody in
And-
between himself and Lurs.
Not only
Jost.
that, Lurs has Jote in front of him, meaning Quasar's gonna be catching up once again to him. This is how Rookie League goes. The fastest drivers of Rookie League have to deal with the slowest, and whoever deals with them the best is gonna win the race. And then Quasar, he's just under 2 seconds behind Lursikala already. Lursikala goes for the boat tap. What a move from him on Jote. But so did Quasar. He also stuck the move on Jote here.
Yeah, now we have
And
a
now
very
it's-
close battle for P2.
Yeah, this is for P2 while Iltis runs away with the lead.
Oh, Quasar
Meanwhile,
messed
Iltis
up the
adds.
block stop a little bit.
Yeah, he messed up a bit. He's
He
2 seconds
definitely needs a
behind.
back marker in front of Lurs.
Well, the only person ahead of Lurs right now is actually Iltis Amor, who is being slowed down by Julian Cool's mom currently. However, Lurs and Quasar are being slowed down themselves while fighting here. And coming out of the pits right now, it's British Boy, but he messes up the exit there into the hairpin. So that only leaves Julian Cool's mom to be blocking Iltis here. Yeah, Iltis seems to be losing lots of time to Julian Cool's mom, slowing him down.
Oh, now
However,
we have a back marker here in the battle for P2.
We have a backburger. We have Lurs and Quasar right behind Duck5 Quack, and look at Quasar. He's in tandem right now. He's just pushing. He's trying to push Lurs to his limits right now, with Duck5 Quack ahead of them. So Quasar just pushing and pushing.
And
He's gonna
that's the
get
overtake.
past. That's the overtake for Quasar, but it's not safe for him yet because they both have. Oh my goodness! They both just dodged a British Boy, and Lurs messes up. Lurs messes up, and now Quasar is gonna be taking second place from him. He's gonna try to get the overtake on Duck5 of Quack. Look at this move going around the outside and into this hairpin. He takes the better line and has the better exit here. Quasar is now chasing Iltis Amor. Lursikala has lost so much time, 6 seconds behind Quasar now.
Iltis will
right
not
behind
like
Jude.
this.
Yeah,
Quasar's
right behind
now
Jude.
insanely quick catching up here. Where's Iltis? He is still stuck behind Narb.
Oh my goodness, 6 laps to go. And Quasar is putting the pressure on Iltis right now, with Nerb slowing him down.
There's just one driver between them, Julian Cool's mom.
Exactly, Julian Cool's mom is the only person who's going to be slowing Quasar down, but Nerb is also going to be slowing down Iltis. It's anyone's game right now. As long as Iltis just plays it safe, he should be able to take the win away from Quasar here.
Lurs is
Well,
meanwhile
I don't
still
think
stuck
he'll be
behind
taking every-
Josh.
I don't think Iltis is going to be able to take the championship anymore. But he might be able to take this race win for himself anyway. Quasar is catching up actually. 4.7 seconds split the two of them now. It used to be 6 last lap. 4.5, 4.35. It's going down really quickly.
And nobody talks
Even if-
about it, but the first non-podium spot P4 will go to Fabio Nostalgia. And he is not far away from
Not far away from
Lurs,
Lurs.
actually. So,
Yeah, and Jude just bumped Lurs. And Fabio Nostalgia is catching
where
up.
is it?
This is
here. Lurs is coming right. Fabio Nostalgia seems to have the advantage now. Can he gain the
Well, I think
last
you-
podium spot?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I think Quasar is getting past Julian Cool's mom here.
Oh, yeah,
Quasar's
that's-
gotten past Julian Cool's mom. He's gonna be the first person to get rid of his back marker. And look at that gap between Iltis and Quasar going down really quickly.
Oh,
My goodness, 4 seconds already. It was 5 seconds at the beginning of the lap. And Nerb himself has a back marker to get past. Iltis is being slowed down way too much here. He looks like he's about to get bumped soon. It's Merc, and Nerb gets past the back marker. Iltis has not. Meanwhile, Quasar is gonna be visible to Iltis and more here. Quasar has Merc.
And we
Has Merc
still
right
have
at him.
2 more laps in this race. No.
No,
more
no.
laps.
We have 4. 4.
Or even 4.
Yeah, this
Lurs
is the fourth
now
last lap.
clearly in front of Fabio Nostalgia.
And now Quasar is getting past another back marker who slowed him down a bit. He's gonna be right behind Iltis right now because Nerb is not giving up the position. Nerb has actually done 2 pits right now, so he's not gonna be getting out of Iltis Amor's way. And look at Quasar right behind him, 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds between the two of them.
All or
And into the
nothing.
last hairpin. Yeah, all or nothing. This is the last race of this half of the season.
And it will also be the last race for Iltis and Quasar in Rookie League. They both want to win
Oh, here
their
comes
last race.
Quasar with a dive bomb on him, but it didn't work out for him. I don't think it's gonna be over for Quasar though. Because there's 3 more laps to go. 2 seconds split the 2 of them, and Iltis still has not gotten past Nerb. Maybe Quasar, who's decided to start from last, might be able to take away the win and take a 4th win in a row in Rookie League. He goes a little wide here, but oh my goodness, look at that! Look at that, Iltis Amor is in tandem with Nerb. He might be able to snatch the win after all. And however, Envix might be slowing him down soon. And Quasar is still catching up slightly. So
Yeah,
Envix
very
is
difficult
going...
situation for Iltis here. 2 back markers in a row. And Quasar in the neck.
Quasar with a better line there.
Oh, boat tap!
Oh, Iltis messes up! Iltis messes up a bit, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and now Quasar's right behind him. He's in the bumping zone. He's in the bumping zone with 2 laps to go from for Iltis Amor here. They have 2 backmarks to get past here. And Nerb is still in the fight against Iltis Amor because Envix is not letting go of the position. I think Nerb is going to try and stick the move here. So is Iltis. Nerb has the better move on him. Here comes Quasar in tandem! Quasar's in tandem with 2 backmarkers ahead of them.
And now we're going into the last lap.
Into the last lap we go. Iltis gets bumped. Iltis gets bumped and Quasar takes the lead. Quasar has taken the lead away. From last place, he has gotten the best start he could ever have, and he's taken the lead in the last lap with only Nerb ahead of him. Iltis Amor, it's right behind. Nerb just has to take it safely, and he can keep Iltis Amor behind.
I guess we definitely
Quasar.
have League B material here. Oh, Nerb was lagging a little bit.
Lagging a little bit. Quasar has to be careful. Just don't get bumped by Nerb, and you'll get your 4th race win in a row.
We are now in the last turns.
In the last turns of the last lap. And Quasar, after a dramatic finish, is
Still
gonna
not
be
bumped.
taking the win here.
And Quasar wins the last race in the first half season. What a finale race.
What a drive from him. And 10 seconds behind them is gonna be Lurs, who had a rough finish here against a rough race against Quasar there. Still
But
coming in
here's
3rd.
Stagia, the first
Fabulous
place.
Dodger, that's one of the
not on
best.
podium.
And Green Dodge, a really good result for him. Look at him in P5.
Yeah, first race for him. Instantly
First race for
P5.
him. Juice
I
in
say
P6.
he has a big future if he continues like that.
He might be our next Tetris nerd.
Yeah.
Well,
He's the
anyway,
next
Pie the
Quasar.
Head, Spooze Game has gotten a good result for his first race as well. P8 for him. Pie the Head in P7. 4 Floppa as another person who's done his first race in P9. I think that's a good result for him as well. Nerb in P10. Nerb was the person who to decide which driver would be winning today. And then Julian Cool's mom is going to be coming in 25 seconds behind in P11. And really far behind Julian Cool's.
No,
Oh my goodness. He's
he's
trolling
looking-
Jote. He's trolling Jote. And he's just dancing around the finish line here. I think he's waiting for Castle Breaks, who just crossed, who just did the last turn right now. Or where's Castle Breaks right now? Castle Breaks is really far behind. Julian Cool's mom has
Oh,
crossed
yeah, I
the finish
see.
line in P11. Castle Breaks 25 seconds behind Julian Cool's mom. In P12 though, Merc SG is finishing his first race in P13. Not in last. Not in last. It's a decent result for him, I think. In my experience, I probably had one of the worst results, and in Rookie League in my first race. So I don't think this is too bad for them. And then Jote coming in P14. Duck 5 go crack in P15, going to the last corner. British Boy in P16, just right behind Duck 5 go quack. Then Envix is cool on P17. He's the last he's actually the last man on track on the last lap currently. And
Also, his first race today.
yeah, his
It's
first
normal
race today.
if you are. It's definitely normal if you are in your first race and don't win immediately.
Hey, I lost to Walter in my first race.